Yeah. Yeah, behind the glass, and everybody's looking in. Labeled with a placard, where I end and begin. Curated and preserved like something rare and old. Museum piece, a story to be carefully told. Visitors arrive with their interpretations ready. Nobody asks the subject if the framing steady. They see the surface, write the caption for the wall. Museum piece has no say in the story at all. Funny being frozen in someone else's frame. Every viewer leaving with a different name for the same exact thing standing in the light. Museum piece, correcting wrong and right behind the glass. They think they understand. Read the placard, it's the human hand that made this, that bled for this, that stayed. Museum piece, but I was never afraid. Took myself out of the case one afternoon. Walked the gallery under a different moon. Looked at everything the way the visitors do. Saw myself the way that strangers always knew. Distant and precise and undeniably real. Museum piece, learning how the outside feels. Put myself back, but something shifted in the frame. Museum piece, but I never looked the same. Behind the glass, they think they understand. Read the placards, the human hand that made this, that bled for this, that stayed. Museum piece, but I was never afraid. What would you say if the exhibit could speak? Would you still read the placard, or would you finally listen? Do not touch the exhibit. It might touch back. Yeah. Called the wrong number. She picked up and said, hey. Didn't wanna say wrong number, so I played along all day. Somehow ended up agreeing to a brunch. Showed up to the restaurant off a hunch. She was already there, seemed normal enough. Realized halfway through the eggs I was in too deep to bluff. Talked about her cousin's dog for 40 minutes straight. Left with the number, went home, contemplated fate. Wrong number turned into a Tuesday ritual. Accidentally built something habitual. Never told her how it started, probably never will. Wrong number sitting on my phone unopened still. Wrong number. Right conversation somehow. Awkward entry, comfortable now. Wrong number. Didn't mean to call, turned into the best thing after all. Life's full of accidental architecture. Things you built without a plan or a lecture. Best friendship started with a spilled drink. Best ideas arrived before you could think. Wrong number energy, unplanned and pure. No agenda, no performance, no detour. Funny how the algorithm can't predict the accidental things that actually stick. Wrong number. Right conversation somehow. Awkward entry, comfortable now. Wrong number. Didn't mean to call, turned into the best thing after all. She still doesn't know. I'm not telling her. Wrong number. Best mistake I ever made. Still haven't told her. Probably won't. Stood on the platform with my bag already packed. Ticket in my hand, 10 seconds to react. Something held me there beyond the yellow line. Let the last train leave and told myself it's fine. Walked back to the life I almost left behind. Unpacked every reason for the choices I resigned. Last train carrying a version of my life where everything turned out different without the strife. Or maybe with a different kind instead. Last train gone, I chose this road ahead. Last train Some doors close and you just have to know what you're staying for is worth the cost. Last train leaving, nothing's really lost. Yeah. Years went by and sometimes late at night I hear a train and wonder if I chose right. Not regret, just the natural human ache of every road untraveled for another's sake. But the life I built on this side of the track is everything I'd lose if I had gone back. Last train was a question, not a door. Answered it by staying, couldn't ask for more. Some people need the train to find their place. Some people need to watch it leave embrace the platform and the life they almost fled. Last train leaving, chose this life instead. Last train leaving, I let it go. Some doors close and you just have to know what you're staying for is worth the cost. Last train leaving, nothing's really lost. Every life contains the trains you didn't take. Every person carries platforms of their own. The last train isn't failure. Sometimes it's just not yours. Last train, long gone now. And I'm still here. That's the answer. Yeah. Yeah, Rust Belt City where the mill shut down in winter. Every storefront boarded up another splinter. In the side of a town that nobody sings about. Didn't make the news when the last jobs moved out. Grandpa worked the floor for 37 years. Pension gone and paperwork and corporate fears. Still got the calluses, still got the pride. Rust Belt never quits, it just rusts inside. Rust don't mean broken, means it's weathered the rain. Rust Belt standing after every kind of pain, forgotten by the country, but remembered by the street. Rust Belt people, toughest ones you'll ever meet. Kids grew up with two choices, leave or stay and grind. Half of them left searching for a different kind. Half of them stayed loving what they couldn't explain. Something about the rust that runs inside your veins. New money doesn't know what it's like to build with nothing but their hands and a stubborn will. Rust Belt wisdom earned, not bought or sold. Everything worth having starts with getting cold. Rust don't mean broken, means it's weathered the rain. Rust Belt standing after every kind of pain, forgotten by the country, but remembered by the street. Rust Belt people, toughest ones you'll ever meet. Still here, still standing, rust and all. Are gone. The people on. Yeah. Neon cross above the liquor store on Fifth. Pastor on the corner selling hope like a gift. Congregation dressed in everything but white. Everybody holy in the afternoon light. But I see these same saints at 2 a.m. doing everything they preached against again. Not judging, just noticing the gap between the person that we are and the one we want to say. Beyonce, glowing in the dark, holy on the outside, human at the heart. Beyonce, singing on the street, heaven in the choir, sin beneath the beat. Yeah. Yeah. Grew up watching grown folks compartmentalize Sunday morning angels with they Saturday lies. Took me years to see it wasn't hypocrisy, just a constant war between who you wanna be and what the world and hunger make you do sometimes. Neon saints living between the sacred and the crimes. God don't need your perfect, just your honest try. Neon cross still shining underneath the crooked sky. Neon saints, glowing in the dark, holy on the outside, human at the heart. Neon saints, singing on the street, heaven in the choir, sin beneath the beat. We're all just trying, every single one of us. Neon saints, all of us, still glowing, crooked and bright. Staring at the ceiling, having the same conversation with myself about the same unresolved situation. Told everyone I'm good, told it so many times. Started believing in the spaces between the lines. Success looks different from the inside of it. Quieter than I thought, more hollow, less thick. Got the things I said I wanted back then. Lying here at 3:47, wondering when the feeling catches up to what the facts say. Or if this is just a permanent display. Not depressed, just honest in the dark. 3:47 is when the real conversation starts. Nobody asks how you doing after midnight. Nobody's around to see if you're alright. 3:47 and it's just you and the truth. Everything you outran finally catching you. Picked up the phone and put it back down twice. Didn't want to burden anyone, didn't think it suffice. Funny how the strongest ones stay silent the most. Haunted by the version of yourself you used to boast. Not failure, just the gap between the dream and the day. 3:47 showing you exactly where you lay. Somewhere between gratitude and wanting something more. Somewhere between arrived and knocking on a different door. Made a note to type to someone when the sun comes up. 3:47, teaching me when enough's enough. Nobody asks how you're doing after midnight. Nobody's around to see if you're alright. 3:47 and it's just you and the truth. Everything you outran finally catching you. It's okay to not be okay at 3:47. It's okay to sit with it. Morning comes, it always comes. 4 a.m. now, almost there. Go to sleep. Yeah. 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 Rented the Lambo for the weekend. Shoot. Borrowed the watch to go with the suit. Caption said built different, algorithm approved. 10,000 likes for a life that never moved. Counterfeit confidence in a genuine frame. Everybody clapping for a borrowed name. Hustle pouring at 6 a.m. for the feed. Meanwhile, the actual work never got free. So the dream before the dream was even real. Monetize the journey, never had to feel the friction of the failure or the weight of the loss. Counterfeit never tells you what it actually costs. Looks expensive, made of plastic underneath. Shiny on the surface, nothing past the sheet. Counterfeit is everywhere you look these days. Real ones getting harder to find in the haze. Not judging, just observing from a different floor. Built mine in the dark without an open door. No camera rolling when the hard part came. No aesthetic filter on the years of pain. Counterfeit requires an audience to exist. Real work happens whether or not you're on the list. Funny how the genuine ones never need to prove. Counterfeit is always in a hurry to move. Looks expensive, made of plastic underneath. Shiny on the surface, nothing past the sheath. Counterfeit is everywhere you look these days. Real ones getting harder to find in the haze. You can feel the difference. Real has weight. Counterfeit is always surprisingly light. Check the serial number. Every time. Still water doesn't announce its death to anyone. Calm surface, hiding everything that's been and done. Watch the loud ones burn themselves out by year 3. Conserve the energy, that's the strategy. Never let them see the current underneath. Everything that runs the deepest runs in stealth. Still water moving slower than the rapids do. Still water reaching places rappers never knew. Loud ones always show you where they're going next. I just move in silence, let the outcome flex. Still water running deep beneath the noise. Depth you never knew existed. That's my poise. Rivers talk about the rocks they broken through. Still water just arrives and does what it came to do. No announcement, no performance, no parade. Results appearing like a quiet ambuscade. People read the surface and miss the whole story. Still water doesn't need the stage or the glory. Patient like the ocean that was never in a rush. Everything I built grew out of knowing when to hush. Loud ones always show you where they're going next. I just move in silence, let the outcome flex. There's still water running deep beneath the noise that you never knew existed. That's my poise. Don't mistake the calm for an absence of current. Still water runs the deepest. Still just can't see it. Nobody talks at dinner anymore. Just the sound of forks. Yeah. Pass the salt without making eye contact now. Same table we used to laugh at, different crowd. Dad's got something on his mind he won't say out loud. Mom's pretending everything is fine and proud. Sister moved away and barely calls the house. Brother's in his room quiet as a mouse. We used to fight about the TV channel here. Now we kill for any argument, just to feel near. Dinner table used to be the loudest room. Now it echoes with the things we all assume. Love don't disappear, it just goes underground. Dinner table full of people, nobody found. Say something, say anything at all. Before the dinner's cold and before the curtain falls, we're all sitting here pretending we're okay. Dinner table's just a grave for what we meant to say. Clear the plates and went our separate ways again. Hug goodbye like strangers at the end. Drove home, replaying everything I didn't say. How I love them in the language I can't convey. Called my dad at 11 just to hear his voice. He picked up surprise like it wasn't the obvious choice. Talked for 20 minutes about nothing much at all. Dinner table conversation, finally in a phone call. Say something, say anything at all. Before the dinner's cold and before the curtain falls, we're all sitting here pretending we're okay. Dinner table's just a grave for what we meant to say. Time doesn't wait for the right moment. There is no right moment, just a table and the people still at it. Call him. Before the table's empty,